Do, do. Do, do. Righty ho, let's get this on the road over here. 1 second. Let's get this show on the road. Alright. It's over here. Welcome everyone on YouTube. 1 second. Oh, looks like GJ is flying over here. You caught early buys, so there's a lot of people actually. A lot of people in the mentorship group has caught these buys as well. Damn, I missed it. Let me just put this out. So here we go. Wow, I'm gonna go through that in a second. Nice. Very, very jealous. Let's take a look over here. So, yeah, I think a lot of people took these gold GJ buys over here. Wow, everyone eating. Because, yeah, if you go have a look over here, I think everyone was taking this trade.
Morning.
Good morning, good morning. Wow, looks like everyone took that nice trade over here.
Yeah, Matt, did you manage to catch that?
Nope, just I was like 2 minutes off the charts.
Oh.
Well, I was getting a coffee.
Up, Maxi boy.
Hello, hello. Do you get a Finny boy or
Me
not?
and Scott were like umming and ahhing, and then bang, and now we're like, fuck.
So yeah, people on YouTube as well are saying they caught it. So great. So if we take a look at what we just said, 1 second. Yeah. So here, Nikhil goes. GJ buys looking good if we get a closure above. Look at this, a closure above. That's what he's waiting for. Agree as well. Let's see how it goes. Buy if current candle flips. Yes, sir. Nice 30-minute closure above, and then this is what happened. Beautiful. So let's just go through this trade as well. I'm using FXCM now because everyone's telling me off about it, so I'm using FXCM. But let's take a look at the daily. So the daily was bullish, so it was also bullish for that little move we just had up over here. 4 hour was also bullish. Okay, beautiful. The hourly's coming up. So what happened was we got an hourly closure above resistance. So really kind of good confirmation. Let's take a look at the 15. 15 was even cleaner. So where can you see the 15 resistance? Where should you put your line? Well, you can see there's resistance here. There's resistance here, 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 and here. So I always put it on the highs of the highest one, which will be here, because this is the major resistance. So right here, this is the highest one. So there we go. I'm going to do it higher, sorry. There we go. And you can see that this candle here was a closure. Beautiful. And you can see that this is the bottom wick that we wait for. So everyone was waiting for this bottom wick over here, which is a 4 pip bottom wick, 6 pip overall stop loss, and then boom. Oh wow, it's run off. Lovely little shit. Oh, I should have got that over here. Nice. So that look it played out nicely. Can you ask the Aussie what Scott's surname is? So yeah, what we're going to be looking forward to for continuing of the buys. Just got out 25 pips. Nice. So look at that, using the initiative. I like that. What a start. Amazing. You used your you used the chat as I like that. You guys all use the chat to take those trades. Beautiful. Look at that. Gorgeous. So you had the TP. Your full stop loss was 6 pips. I mean, that's fucking sick. That was a nice little move at 7 o'clock. Damn. Waiting for that bottom wick as well. So what we're going to do to continue, well, I mean, we're coming towards resistance here at 481, which is like around about 13 pips time. I could either wait for support to form here, or I could potentially get some buys later on. Let's take a look over here. Let's just say, I think, let's see how far this is from the high. 60, yeah, still quite a lot away. There's potentially a little bit of a resistance right here at 390. If you could get a closure above there, we could continue bullish, which would then fill up this wick, which could be nice and fill up this zone potentially. And if you get to this resistance, so if you got in around about here, get into the resistance, yeah, my stops would be break even there anyway, so that's fine. Are you in a trade? No, but everyone else has taken this trade over here. I was too late to the party, and everyone in the chat discussed the trades. This is what I want. This is what I've dreamed of. I want you guys to do your own trades. Look at that, beautiful. Everyone got in the exact same time. Amazing. So I like that. That's what I want you guys to be able to do. To be able to do your initiative, do your own trades. And that was a complete setup. That was gorgeous. We'll start cover tomorrow's losses in just one trade. I know, amazing. Yeah, yesterday was mad actually. We got loads of stuff happening yesterday. We beat the banks as a collective, yes. So yeah, what we could potentially see is continued buys. I am still cautious that we are still in the range, but there is a lot of zone to fill. And yeah, pretty solidly bullish over here, so pretty good. Let's take a look at some more pairs then. GA. Take a look at the daily, okay? So the daily is all over here. It is bullish. So pretty bullish days for both GBP pairs, okay? Looking pretty good. If you guys are new here, make sure to like and subscribe. We've got 60 people here already. It's only 7 o'clock. Damn! Then we've got the 4 hour is bearish, okay? That's okay. So what can I see here already, right? The daily is highly bullish. The 4 hours bearish, so there's no trades I can take right now, but potentially if this candle comes down over here and then flips, oh, it could be a nice move to continue. That could be very nice. Is giveaway incoming? Yes, giveaway is incoming. I'm going to do it on the Friday. The Magic Keys giveaway is on the Friday. And it's going to be about the charts, remember, so make sure to send me some nice charts in Discord or in the Telegram to be in a chance of winning. So good, so good. Very, very nice. Yeah, I'll open Discord in a second. But yeah, as you can see, it looks like it's just making the top wick. We've actually had the 4 hour closing above. So if this does flip over here... Oh, I'll take that off. If this does flip, I think it will continue bullish. And could be pretty decent, but at the moment it is coming down. But for me, there is no kind of sells at all until possibly below here, below 1.83628. I think there could be some sells after that, because this is kind of the support area, and then we're having some minor supports. Looks like we'll be coming back down to potentially 1.383998. But yeah, I'm going to be looking for buys above. I think that'll be really, really good to get for sure. What do you think about buys above 400 on GJ? Yes, very, very good. That's what I'm looking for. So right around here. Oh, I'm so jealous I got that. 25 pips in a run. Damn! I saw it literally whilst I was making the coffee. I was like, oh, I missed it. No. Hey Max, joined because I have been struggling with my gambling mindset like you talked about before. Since I joined, I passed my phase 1 on my Forex funds in 10 trading days and just passed my phase 2 in 3 trading days and never risked more than 1.25%. You've been a huge help, thank you. Amazing, Bruce, that's a great news, congrats. Amazing. My Forex fund, you've passed both of the things. Jeez, amazing. Make sure to tag me on Instagram, that's sick, my man. Max, that open... what is Jason saying? Quick question. Max, that open stop loss. 1 hour open stop loss repit, what's your take on it? Yeah, it's fine. I think with the momentum it was good. And you could have your stop loss on the low of the previous 15, which is 6 pips away. So really good risk to reward. That's fine. And the wick was fine. Yeah, I think that wick's alright. Look at that. It's bigger than actually this wick here. So, yeah. I made that pretty much instantly. Nice. That was Gucci. Why didn't you catch that, if I may ask? Because I was 2 minutes late. So I don't need to start the streams at like 7:15. This trade happened at 7 o'clock, and I was downstairs making a coffee, so I missed it. But I would have caught that. But everyone else in the group caught it, so pretty good. Thank you very much for subscribing, David, my man. So yeah, as I looked through the chat this morning, I was like, yes, the boys are taking such a good trade. I was like, yes, proud of them, like a good dad. Nikhil started it off, which I'm very, very happy about. Oh, what's that? Fun and talent. You receive this email because you're an active member and Fun and talent will be ceasing business operations. No way. What are people asking for? I'm just looking at this. I watched the entry webinar today. I recall Max saying that he likes to trade this one is a longer wick at a candle before the current one. It's only observation. Yeah, that's true. I like this one to have a long wick, not a short one, because it's rejecting the body, the zone. Great, amazing work, guys, in the mentorship. Very, very happy with you. We've got a closure over here. Let's take a look at the 15. Look at the 5 minute. Ooh, 5 minutes starts to push down over here. That's fine. I think you guys for sure should have taken profits. I mean, there's lots of ways to take profits. First of all, coming towards this little support here that would have been 12 pips, nice. And then the rest would be at these highs, which is where resistance could be. Nice. Very, very good. Thank you very much, Alan, for subscribing. Amazing. So yeah, what were you looking for to continue? I mean, potentially more buys above 400. I think will be pretty good. Pretty Gucci. Or a retest back and then to continue back up later on. Lots of ways we could get in over here. Bruce, you really killed the challenge, my bro. Yes, he did. Max, your personal preference, do you leave it your stop loss to your runner at entry or do you trail it? I leave it at entry. I just give it a bit more room. If I'm looking, if I'm like leaving the stream, then I'll try and trail it as much as I can. But yeah. Wicked. Amazing. So that was a beautiful closure above, waiting for the lower wick, continuing. Very, very easy trade. But yeah, I'm still trying to look for some buys over here, but potentially waiting. Ooh, there's actually a little bit of minor resistance over here. Right at this zone. So can you see that this is resistance here? So resistance with all these candles, support on all of these, support on here, support on here. So taking a look at where we are, yeah, it could be using that as resistance. So be careful with taking buys at this point. If you missed the buys before, it's good. It's fine. I think we should wait until 400 to get some confirmations to continue. Or we could come back down over here, make some supports, and ride it back up. GPAUD, as I said, I still want the buys above. Look at the 4 hour. If this 4 hour flips, oh my god, that'd be looking good to continue. Look at the daily bullish. Looking for some zones to fill on the 30 minute. Let's take a look over here. Next zone is not too far away, 374, 445 as well. So here, so just looking at where TPs could be potentially. Looking at always resistances, so if we break above this resistance, we're going to come to this resistance, etc, etc, and then obviously this high as well. So I just like using my little zone, just keep it easy, keep it fresh. Let's take a look over here. I'm going to do gold as well, so gold yesterday was interesting. How long have you been trading for, and how long have you been streaming? I've been streaming for about 2 months now, I think. Is it 2 months? Wait, October. I started like properly like the start of July, I think, or like middle of July. So August, September, October. What? How long have I been streaming for? What the fuck? Wait, let's just see. I don't know how long I've been streaming for. Let's take a look over here. So I started probably 3 months ago. Started on July the 26th. Yes. July the 26th. So let's have a look at gold over here. Daily time frame. Daily is bearish right now. Okay. The last one was pretty bullish. We continued bullish over here. Looking at the 4 hour. The 4 hour is coming down. Very nice. So making some kind of bearish structures over here. Coming back into this zone. I really don't want to touch gold. Oh shit. Gold in this zone at all. Like, I really don't want to. It's too rangy. So for me, it's going to be, you know, nice sells below 1820. And I'm not going to touch sells in this zone. And then potentially buys above 1832. Or if you get some kind of supports forming right around this area, kind of above 1826. Like here, 27, sorry, that would be potential to make some support to ride it back up. But yeah, price action on gold today, not the best. I'm using 1% risk for my MFX challenge. Should I increase it a bit? I started with 1% risk so that it does not increase my heartbeat. Just keep it at 1, bro. If you've literally just said the reason why, so it doesn't increase my heartbeat. Keep your emotions like at bay. 1% is grand. I think that's good. So yeah, I think gold below here 1820 nice, and then above 1832. Or I'm waiting for some support to form. Could be decent. Fuck's sake, you guys are the mics. Looking at the 4 hour, yeah. So GA, I'm looking for buys above, my man. That's all I'm looking for. I think they're gonna be solid. 1.5k subs in 3 months, yeah, man. So it's at 500 subs a month. Damn. So yeah, beautiful. If you guys haven't liked the stream yet, make sure you like the stream. We're going to see if we can catch some trades over here. Looks like GJ is kind of just relaxing on this resistance, which we kind of identified to the left over here. So yeah, safer buys are going to be above 400, or if you make some support here, then to continue as well. We're highly bullish on the higher time frames. Look at the 4 hour and daily. We're looking good. So yeah, hopefully we can continue them buys over here. Hey Max, how do you manage your trades? Take profits? How much do you take out at 10 pips? It really depends on the situation. I think this question is one of my most asked questions overall, and it really does depend on the situation. So for example, if this is zone to zone, so for example, if I got into buy over here, if I got into a buy at around about 12 pips, I won't even take them off at 10, I'll probably take it at 12 after, like, for this 15 minute. I'd probably take off 60 to 70%. The reason why I'll hold quite a lot on is because the wicks here are clean all the way to the highs, and I would have taken most of the trade, so probably like 80% of the trade off at around about 20 pips or 22 pips, and then I'll leave 20% to run to potentially continue, or 10% to run to continue to 630. It really depends on the zones and how much space we've got. So for example, yesterday we took GJ sells, not on the stream, it was on NY. I'll show you where it was. Where was it? Here. I got into an impulse at 1:30 because that's where the volume kicks in. That's the only time I do impulses here. Stop loss above the previous, really nice 10 pip stop. And I held this bitch on for the most part because I just saw the momentum come in and we had a nice zone to fill up. And look, can you see we fulfilled the zone? So I took most of my position off at around about 20 pips. Just again, and then I left actually rest on for 40 pips and I closed around about here. So yeah. All depends on the situation, but on average probably like 75-70%. But sometimes I will say like, oh, I'm gonna leave a bit more running. Someone says GU sells. Let's take a look at GU actually. Let's take a look at GUPUSD. If you guys haven't liked the stream yet, make sure to like the stream. Let's get going. We also haven't checked news. Let me get this all ready for us. So, USD news at 1:30. Okay. So IBS today. Don't be taking any gold trades at 1:30. Looks alright though.
Not funny, man. Not funny. I'm struggling to get out of bed today. I had no enthusiasm at all.
So make sure to yeah, wait for this news to come out. 1:30. So don't be taking trades at like 1:15. Be careful. Wow, a lot of questions today. Can you 1 second? So GBP/USD, I'll take a look over here, and then I'll take a look on it. Would you trail a stop loss on this trade? I probably wouldn't trail it. I'd probably just keep it running. I'd probably break even. I'll only start trailing when we're quite high up. Like if we're like in this zone, then I'll start trailing it under like 15 minutes and stuff. So I can maximize the profits. So GBP/USD daily is bearish. Okay. Daily's bearish over here. Nice. The 4-hour is also bearish, kind of rangy in the 4-hour. Not gonna lie. Can I identify that straight away? That's not the best price action. Wow. Okay. So kind of a lot of traffic, a lot of range. To be honest, it's not the best at all. For me, it's probably going to be better to either. I mean, you could potentially get sells below here. So these will be riskier sells. But safer sells are going to be below here, 1.35, 260. I think that's going to be the better zone to take themselves, to be honest. And yeah, 1 second, guys. Just quickly go to the toilet. I haven't had a wee yet. I'll be 2 minutes. Oh god, get my thing up here. Right, wicked. So, potentially, yeah, as I said, 400. I think here could be a resistance line because look, we've had resistance here before, we've had support. So this is a very, very key level. Looking for buys above are going to be nice. So yeah, beautiful. Let's take a look at gold as well. Gold, I'm looking for below. Nothing much in here at all. And GU, potentially GU trade. Maybe looking at the 30-minute to close below, or potentially the 15. Looking at the hourly, yeah. So you guys know that I don't really trade GU. I just don't think it moves nicely at all, really. Yeah, can't leave GU over here. That closure above yesterday, though. Jeez. Was it nice on here? Yeah. See, it has a lot of wicks, like just random wicks in the 15s. That's why I don't trade it. It's a bit nasty. Beautiful. So yeah, I'm going to be looking and waiting for GA to flip over here on the 4-hour, which is going to look nice to continue. The daily is highly bullish. I think we could continue to the next zones. And GJ, I'm waiting for kind of closures above 400. Yes. So it looks like the 5 minutes here kind of struggling to get past this zone. That's all good. Let's take a look at some questions then over here. I'm going to take a look at Telegram as well. Oh shit. Move. Move. There we go. Wow, we've got some charts on Michael over here. Great, great, great. So, GJ, you're looking for buys above 400 like me. Wicked. And then at this time, at these highs, you'll probably have your stop loss to break even. That sounds good. And then below, you'll be looking for some sells below, it looks like. Nice. Very, very clean chart. Makes it easy. Nice, Michael. Take a look over here as well. So GBP/USD looks like sells below. Yeah, looking good, looking good. And then buys above this little zone. You've identified the range right around here. Bob's your uncle. So wait for closures above and below. Going to be looking tasty. No background music? Yeah, there is some background music. Is it not loud enough? Let's see if I can change that over here.
Yeah, we can hear.
Oh yeah, you guys can't hear on Zoom, but I think YouTube should be able to hear.
Oh.
There you go, you can hear now. So yeah, beautiful. Let's take a look at them more charts actually. I think there's one more. Here we go. So GBP/AUD buys above. Not the best idea for sales. Daily will be against us. Beautiful. Nice sales below here when the daily is with us. So yeah.
Market structure is too bullish.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, me too. I completely agree. And Duke says that's I for everything. Great, amazing. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, looks like GA is actually coming up over here. Nice. 20 seconds closure. Is it going to close above? Probably not. I'm going to potentially wait for the 8 o'clock to give me that extra volume I need. Let's take a look then. Maxi, can you explain trading stop loss? Yeah, so trading stop loss is when you use the bullish kind of structure or bearish structure to kind of manage your trade. So, for example, if you're in a trade over here and you're in a buy, you know that in a bullish structure, you have higher highs and higher lows. So if you are in a trade over here, if you're in a trade in here and you get a closure, you could always, you know, trail it over the 15 minutes. So for example, this one here should have catch you out here. Trading candles is really good if you want to like get for longer longevity, but also kind of maximize how much profit you get. I've seen a lot of moves actually really respect like 15 and 30 minute lows and highs, and you can just literally trail them off there. It's pretty good. Do you looking at the charts a long time strain your eyes? What could be a good solution for it? Yeah, they do, to be honest. I can see my what's it called? My vision, my long-sighted vision is getting worse because I'm just looking at something so close to me all day. Yeah. Gold buy or sell? Gold is nothing at the moment. Gold is nothing. The hourly still got no top wick, so yeah. Let's take a look. You came to be on. I checked here. You hadn't started the live. Came on pre-London quite late. I mean, I didn't. I just come on at 7:15 or something. 7:20. I always come on at 7:20. Pre-London's pre-London. That's 8. London's 8 o'clock. So yeah. It's a side effect of earning money. Yeah, man. Need to get some glasses soon, man. Get some glasses. So here we go, just like I expected, kind of rejecting them. That's fine though. We've got a lot of time. But we'll see what happens at 153, 112. Oh, Balvina, stop marking over here. And yeah, we could potentially continue bullish. I still think. Look at the daily. Look at the 4 hour. To be fair, the daily actually. Look at the daily. The daily actually rejected these highs. So this actually potentially could be a top wick to continue and flip. So even though the 1 hour and the 4 hour looks pretty good, the daily to me is kind of showing me some signs that, you know, this could be the top wick that's forming right now. So if you look at it like this and then start flipping, we could potentially continue down. Clean candles to the left hand side could be nice. Just trade my guy. Wow, the chat on YouTube here is busy today. Busy. Yeah, London this week has not been the cleanest, to be honest, apart from this one. This was nice, but yeah, Monday and Tuesday were quite quiet days, to be fair. How well do you avoid fake outs? Pretty well, to be honest. If you go back on the stream on Monday, you'll see how I avoid fake outs. Literally, I think I avoided 2 fake outs that day. 2 fake outs. 30 people in the Zoom as well. Sheesh, we're looking good. That's false. Do you think GJ will push up in London? I hope so. Yeah, I think it could still push up, to be honest. I'm gonna actually wait for this hourly closure, I think, and then potentially if we make a nice hourly lower wick, I could potentially maybe do a celery on the 30 or whatever. I'll take a look. I'll take a look. But it looks like the hourly, yeah. So I am still cautious about the daily, but you know, I think buys above 400 is going to be nice, and then sells below. Let's just mark for sells. Either 874. Let's see how big this zone would be if I got into trade. Take around right here. Yeah, that's not too bad because I have our stops to break even by then. So either here or here. Probably 790 could be decent as well. I'm gonna keep it here though. And yeah, beautiful. Yeah, so buys at 400 would be safer. Yeah, man. So either buys above 400 or price coming down over here. Coming down. Like right around here. See how it reacts at this zone. If you get a nice strong candle closure like this, then this will be support forming. And this is what we take quite a lot, and that'll be quite a nice trade. Which would look like this setup over here. Here we go. This setup right here. And then you enter on the next candle when it makes a lower wick. To continue bullish and to fill a wick and fill the zone up. That's what I'll be looking for. So a lot of different ways we can get in to potentially trade GJ. Two got 13 pips on EU sales. Nice. Bro, check out GA fake out pattern. Let's take a look. A fake out? It hasn't broken out of anything, so they can't be a fake out. I suppose the hourly, and then the hourly coming in, potentially, yeah. Potentially. Max, look at GU, looks delicious. Let's take a look over here. Is this music too loud or alright? Potentially a bit too loud. GU looking nice, really? I mean, it's respecting support, but it's just a range, you know. Identify that is just a range, man. Like, look, this is a range from here, 1.35667 to 1.35464. This is a range. This should be a no trade zone in here, yeah. No trade zone. It's not really clean. 46 likes just before 8 o'clock. Let's get it. If you guys are new here, make sure to like and subscribe and tag me in Instagram posts as well that you're on the stream. I'll resend them. I've sent a link. Yo man, look at my chart. Bro, you can't. The chart. The links don't come on. Look, the links don't come on. You need to send me it through Discord, or you do it properly and you send me the camera and you take off all of the HTTP. You just take the camera stuff. That's why it didn't come on. Max, can you explain the onion play about it every now? We speak about it every now and then. Yeah, I just spoke about it then. So it's onion play is what Control Effects named the support forming. So I was just talking before about the support over here. Yeah, that was it. To be fair, there's enough room for me to get into trades over here. As long as this closes above kind of 250 as well, potentially. But I am a bit cautious of this daily. So bearish last daily. But that was nice. Like, for example, I would have got in here. It's just easy closure above. Gorgeous. Onion plate is a support forming, yeah. The gulag is 10 today, been a tough week, just chill. Nah, you missed comments above if the minute close above. Yesterday GJ sells in NY. I don't think how you entered. There was no confirmation, only impulse. But why that candle? It could have easily traced like that. The rest of the wicks did. Yes, but the only reason why I took it is because it was at 1:30, which is NYSE or NY, whatever. It was a American Open. So American Open, I'll always take impulses then. But for the rest of the day, I won't. That's the only time I would take it.
Don't do gold impulsively.
Yeah, don't do gold impulsively when the news comes out. Hell no.
You get burnt, bruvs.
You get burnt. You get burnt hard. Mm. Hey Max, you really changed my mindset about risk management. Thank you. Trading is all about losing less than when you are winning, planning to lose. Exactly. Exactly. Gold, yeah, gold, you know, it's coming back into the zone. I mean, it's just choppy, very choppy. Always look to the left. Look how many wicks are there. It's just not the cleanest kind of zones, so be careful. I think MOC is 230 and yeah it is, but the 130 candles normally, if you go and back test it, it's where the volume comes in. 130 with GJ and gold, so I was happy to take it. I normally see 1 o'clock being quite slow and then 130 pushing, but that's just from experience. Like, you know, if you don't like taking that trade, that's fine. But it's just because I've seen it happen so many times. I wasn't missing that GJ sell. Hell no. I saw that bitch coming. I was like, right, we're rejecting these highs over here. I've got a nice 10 pip stop, and I could manage my risk pretty nicely when we exceed these highs over here. So I risked 7.5 pips on that trade because I would have closed half at 5, and I made 40 was my runner, and my other one was 20. So really good risk to reward. Looks like we're coming up with here 5 minutes until the London Open. If you guys are new here and haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. We're ready for the London Open. Bit of volume to come in. Hopefully we can continue bullish. Got 2 hours after the 4 hour, which is nice. Which is very, very nice. 168 people here ready for London Open. So yeah, I mean, buys above are going to be looking pretty nice. I'll see how this hourly closes, and if it makes a nice bottom wick, then potentially could do it for the wick fill. But we'll take a look. We'll take a look. Yeah, I'm really annoyed I missed that 7 AM move. But you know, normally I start trading at 7:30, so I can't really tell myself off for that. I'm just happy that everyone else in the group got that over here. Nice with a 6 pip stop. Oh. Yes, previously daily is bearish, but it couldn't break the daily support and close inside the range. Yeah, exactly. But my issue is the daily. I mean, yeah, it did. That's so. Oh fuck. That's so funny how it closed literally right on. Look at this. Closed right on support. We're going to subscribe here. Thank you, Blinks, for subscribing. Can you see that these candles, these daily candles, closed literally like a pip's difference? That's mad. Like. Literally right next to each other. That is mad. So 3 minutes time getting a closure. The hourly closure. The hourly is going to make a bottom wick, etc, etc. So I may try and take some gold, some GJ buys if we potentially get a nice bottom wick on the hourly. Rejecting the lows at 160, then flipping. I may try and take that trade, to be honest. If I know that we're rejecting these lows and we're going to come up and fill this range. You need to check your Discord. Yeah, I'll take a look at that in a second. So, let's take a look at Discord over here. Brown's got some amazing chart works over here. Buys do look better as zones to fill are nicer for runners. Yeah, that's very, very true. Not nice. The nicer zones. Sell zone seems a bit too tight for me. Sells below 152.850. Yeah, there's a lot of traffic. That's kind of that's fair. I get that. I think you do this for like certain resistance zones. So here resistance, here support, and yeah, I think closures above here are going to be pretty good to continue potentially bullish, which will be looking delicious. Taking a look here on GJ, garbage, stay away. So you don't like GJ on the 15, you can look for buys above 153.100. What time is this at? Oh yeah, beautiful. Was this the trade you would have got into over here? There, look at that. Beautiful. This is what I like to see. This is amazing, Jason. So, look, he said garbage, stay away. He says buys above when he gets a closure and sells below over here. Look what he does. He waits for the closure, he executes, and there he's just made 25 pips. Easy peasy. These are buys, but yeah, beautiful. Amazing. Amazing chart work there. I like that. He did a before and after. I like that. Tasty. Really, really solid chart work there, guys. So you can see this, the minutes closed in like not really the strongest in a minute and 50 time. So I am going to be cautious. I'm going to wait for the hourly to make a bottom wick. And then if it does kind of reject these lows with a 10 pip stop and then start flipping, I may enter on the flip to then potentially continue bullish. Stop loss will be at break even at this high, and then I expect price to come to the high of the zone, and then to break actually with the London volume and to continue bullish even further. So yeah, inflation in the US next year. Inflation already here 5%. Ooh, 5%. That's a lot. That's a lot. 171 people in the chat. Jeez. If you guys haven't subscribed yet and you're new here, make sure to come and subscribe. London has been a bit boring this week, but last week and the weeks before, go and check the recaps. We took some monster trades. If you guys haven't followed my Instagram as well, make sure to follow it. I'll put my Instagram in the chat. I post there every single day, normally showing us recaps and some motivational stuff. So yeah. So getting a closure in 40 seconds time. Wicked. Looks like the 5 minutes are making some support, which is delicious. But as I say, I never take trades just before hourlies, because hourlies I have to make bottom wicks over here, or most hourlies make bottom wicks then continue. So, and I kind of want the rejection from the lows then to enter a trade. So not really rushing into anything. 70 likes just before London. Let's get it. Let's get it. Amazing, guys. So yeah, I mean, GJ is in this zone. I mean, it's not the best zones, to be honest. When is the next Magic Keys giveaway? It's on Friday. Magic Keys giveaway is on Friday. That will be a random one in the chat, and then the one I may also do on Friday will be someone who sent me charts. So in Discord, if you've sent me charts, I'm going to look through all of them in the past week or 2 weeks, and maybe potentially take one over here. Looks like Zeki over here. Oh, nice. Candle managed to close above. Resistance for our bullish, so I was looking for buys. Entered in the flip at the stop loss current kind of low. So look at that. His stop was 4 pips. 4 pips for a 25 pip gain. That's more than a 1 to 5ish reward. It's amazing. Thank you very much, Ismail, for subscribing. Joining the gang. We're growing huge on here. Damn. GJ again. Look at this. Everyone got this move. I mean, it was tasty. Closed 9% at 9 pips. Next resistance. Small runner left to see where we can go back to the highs. Amazing. Very, very solid trades here, guys. Everyone caught them. Very, very happy for you. Ooh, looks like we're coming up over here. Nice. The hourly is closed. Tasty. Tasty. London to the moon. Yeah. For me, it doesn't really have much of a bottom wick, so I'm going to be a bit cautious over here. Has a little tiny nipple. Let's take a look at GA. GA is just chilling at the moment. Nothing really much that tickles my pickle. The 4 hour for me is still making the low wick to continue bullish, so I won't be taking any sells of GA, to be honest. GPUSD closing back in the zone should fill the zone up. And gold kind of ranging, so I think our best option is just to look at GJ over here. Potentially, so hourly's closed above. Nice. I would like it to make a lower wick. That would really, really help me. And then potentially with the flip, I could get back in to fill this up. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I want a bit more of a lower wick than that for the hourly, though, because look at the hourly candles. You guys do the maths. Look at all the wicks. You'll have bigger wicks than that. So for me, getting into trades here would be silly because you have to make a bigger lower wick. If you do not get a lower wick, then the 15 and closes above 400 could be a great combination. Yeah, but I still would want more of a lower wick than that, to be honest. I think I'd probably wait out of there and wait for a lower wick. Do you not look at gold? It's the best pair. I do look at gold, but there's nothing for me. I look at gold, but it's in a range. It is in a range. And yeah, beautiful. 179 people in here. We're gorgeous. Doing pretty good. Yeah, so look, price is coming down over here. I want it to make a nice low wick for me. And then to potentially come up. And the lower wick will do things for me. So one thing with the lower wick will be, it'll showing if we actually are rejecting the downside to continue bullish. It'll also help me if we get faked out. So if price comes down over here and never flips and we close like this, then we're kind of getting faked out on the buys and should continue to fill this zone up. So a lot of kind of things that could can really help if you just wait for the top wick, sorry, the bottom wick or the top wick, depending on each situation. Do 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 do. Oh. Wow. Can you show us your last trade in MetaTrader? Yep, so I have two. So basically, guys, I think most of you guys know that I use the social trader tools, and I use two actual IC markets accounts. One is my hugely big one, which I don't really show because of tax reasons and all that, but this is my one which does the percentages. So I'll show you the last couple of trades. 1 second over here. Where is it? I'll show you the last week. Do 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 do. Custom period. Let's take a look over here. Oh, fuck off. So yeah, on my big one I do a 5 lot, and then on this one I've set it to do a 0.4. It just means I don't have to look at the big money. I kind of like doing that. It's pretty good. Last week. 1 second. 1 sec. So what day is it today? 7th. So I'll do like yeah. What did we do nicely? Do do. Let's take a look over here. So from a week from today, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. So let's looking down over here. So we started off. Let's go up over here on the 3rd of November. We got a blue. On the 3rd of November, we got a blue. I think that was a break-even trade, but a lot of people in the mentorship held it. Then again on the 4th, we got a blue, a nice trade. Which if you look, we got a beautiful TP, 15367, which is pretty good. We closed most of it at 10 pips. Let's go furthermore. Let's sell again. So you can see I have a lot of beautiful trades over here. This is just from the last week, so you can see. If you actually add all these up, blue, 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 and then the 2 losers yesterday, and then the 1 winner. There you go, 142 in my tiny account. So there you go. So you can see, you know, keep my winners big, so 40, 39. When things aren't going well, -12, -29. That was actually one of my biggest losses for a while, -29. But most of them are like 40s, all that good stuff. So yeah. Beautiful. I took the 15 celery on GJ last candle, got 6 pips, just hit break even. Really struggle mentally when I get a good trade but doesn't reach partials, then hits break even. Nathan, I think, yeah, but the good thing is though, I think you just took his celery, right? Think about this. This is what you need to get into your head, which I talk about a lot. You took his celery, it was in 6 pips profit, and it hit your break even. To me, and to you, you need to think that is a beautiful trade. Okay, you're up 6 pips, you didn't take a loss. Now what could be a lot worse than that, Nathan, is if you're up 6 pips, you didn't put your stop loss to break even, and now you're going to be in drawdown, and then you potentially, now look, we're rejecting these highs, you're gonna lose the trade. That's gonna hurt you a lot more. A break even trade is not a losing trade. A break even trade is a beautiful trade. You can always re-enter trades, you can always re-enter break even trades, but you can't re-enter a losing trade. And look, you'd be lost that now. That's fine. That would have hit my stop loss, exactly. So I'm telling you now, break evens, you need to get used to taking them, and they really will help you. Like, don't you worry about it. I preach that so much. You see here on my trades, I know a lot of people on the mentorship here got a winner that ran like 20 pips, but unfortunately mine got hit out. I don't mind, it doesn't matter, you know. I just had to get on with it. Yeah, don't worry about that. Yeah, you just gotta learn to stomach them, but not even stomach them. Just look at, like, if you had a break even here, if you didn't have your break even, you would have lost it. Write it down. Go, you know what? I was pissed off it hit break even, but actually I would have lost the trade. So it's better than that. So there you go. S, can you show you list? I showed you last week. Hello, any option for lifetime mentorship? No, not yet. I think I want to keep it just a monthly. I don't want to give people like a lifetime when you have to spend a lot of money, when you can just buy it for a month and you can check it out. You might not like it. I think the lifetime is just a bit unfair. So we tapped the zone where I actually wanted to reject over here. As I said, we're making the lower wick on the hourly. But we are rejecting. So for me now, I have to wait until 400. The reason is, and I talked about this kind of before, is these wicks. These wicks to me are showing, what are these showing? Someone tell me. Long wicks. Someone tell me in Zoom.
Rejection.
Rejection, exactly. And they're very, very long. They're quite long wicks, so they're looking like bunny ears. I always kind of call them like bunny ears. Like there's some here, look, rejection. Rejections, rejections. So knowing that, I'm actually going to probably wait for a closure. But if these weren't here and they were quite smaller, so for example, if I try and cover this up over here, so for example, if these wicks are a bit like this, like that, then I probably would have taken that, because we haven't actually came into that zone yet and given me any time for but yeah, because now we've made these wicks, I'm going to be waiting for closures above 400. But the good thing is that we have tapped the zone over here. 1 second. I think it's having a little lag for over here. Yeah, we go. So we tapped the zone. I kind of want it to stay above for buys. If this candle closes back in this zone though, 130, 140, we will potentially continue back down. And yeah. Beautiful rejection. Well done, guys, in the Zoom over here. Not Zoom, in YouTube as well. Amazing. If you guys do want to join me through NY, where at the moment recently we've been taking some delicious trades there, make sure to come in. I'll put the link in the description. 1 second. I think my Wi-Fi is just having a little bit of a lag spark, so just chill for a second. Yeah, it is having a little lag. No. Are you funded by a company? I used funding talent to gain a lot of my income, to then do it myself. So yeah, I used funding talent. That's the one I did. But I would not recommend them now. They're being twats, and I think have they just gone bust? Did they send an email to everyone? Let's see if I got one over here. Even though I don't use them anymore, but still like potentially a customer. Yeah, my Wi-Fi is lagging like shit. I can see. What do you think about USD CAD? I don't know. I won't trade USD CAD in this session because of the fact that it is not valid. The US CAD, both stock exchanges, the both kind of areas are not open. So there's no point trading a pair because it could be pretty bad. It'd be bad. Yeah, sorry for this Wi-Fi, guys. I think it's really struggling. Normally my Wi-Fi is pretty good, actually. But yeah, so rejecting the lows, which is good. But as I said, I'm going to be waiting for a closure above 400. It's going to be a lot better for me to take them trades. And yeah. Wow, look at this lag, bro. But the one thing I like is it's made the lower wick for the hourly. So as long as we get a nice closure above 400, we can then continue. We have a little minor resistance of 480. For sells, I mean, to be honest, it'll be sells below this zone, I think. 871. I think that'll be the area I want to take them sells. And yeah, beautiful. But yeah, I was kind of cautious because we're coming towards the hourly, and this is a really good prime example of why you need to just wait for the hourly. You can either get in early here, but as he said, Nathan got stopped out of break even here. We have to make the low wick of the hourly, so. And sometimes it doesn't, but it's sometimes. I mean, most of the time the hourly makes a nice low wick to start off with. Out of 1,000 times, I'll probably do it 890 times. So I'm not really asked. Why do you have 2 accounts to trade copy and not trading one with a whole amount? It's so I don't. It's just so I don't see it. Like, I don't know. I just with the big numbers and that, it could like affect you. I mean, to be honest, I don't even look at it here anyway. But I just found it quite good. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of like a psychology thing, because like on this one, like obviously I made like £150 last week, but on my real account that would have been pretty beefy. And I think it's just quite an excitement to see it in the month, at the end of the month. I don't know, I just like doing it. I think probably by the end of by January I may just put it all in one, and then you guys can see the big boys. And I think in January I may potentially I may potentially what's it called? Do a £10,000 account and show you how to compound it throughout the year. So I'll put like 10,000 in this one and then start doing it. So looking good over here now. Looking like we're rejecting them lows. Nice. Hopefully to continue. But I'm gonna wait until we get a closure above over here. Waiting patiently. No flame, but I never understood that. Do we just assume that British Euro German traders only trade Euro GBP? I get that those exchanges aren't open, but they only trade domestic pairs. But no, I think it's not about the traders. It's about the pairs. Like for example, GBP USD, the pound is open. Okay. USD CAD, nothing's open. Therefore, the volume's shit. Do you trade in December? Yes, we are trading December. As I said before, though, I will have a break on the 17th of December. I go away, but that's where you should be stopping your trading anyway. Normally, like between like the 17th and like Christmas time, normally price starts to range, and it's just like a lot of low volume. Why buy for 400 and there's a resistance of 480? Because when we get to 480, my stops will be at break even. I expect price to continue in bullish with the London Open volume and to continue. So what I mean by that is, if you get into a trade over here later on, and we get a closure above 400, like here, the next one makes the lower wick and we flip, then I'll enter a trade. Okay, I enter a trade here. So let's just do this out like this. Now, because we've got a lot of volume, I expect price to fill this range pretty nicely. So if I get in over here with stop loss below, when we come to around about these highs, my stop loss is a break even anyway. I normally put my stop rate to break even like 6 pips. So right here, when price is like here, I'll just put my stop loss to break even. Expect the volume to push it. If it hits my break even, tough shit. I'm not asked. It's a risk-free trade. Can you please repeat what you said about trading in December? Yeah, so trading in December is fine as long as it's like just before Christmas we start to die down. So around about the 17th of December, that's when I'm leaving it. I'm going on holiday, and I booked that specifically because there's no volume there, and we normally start to just tail off because it's the holidays, everyone's kind of relaxing, not many people are trading, and institutions are kind of like having holidays and stuff. So that's why. That is why. What about January? January is good. Yeah, January is a good month. So is March. I can't wait for March. What is your recommend broker with low spreads? IC Market's the best by far. You know that. I know that. Make sure to check out IC Markets. Make sure to use my link as well. I'm going to be doing some incentives to actually do that. I may potentially say, if you join my broker, every person will be entered in a Magic Keys giveaway, and I will draw them. It means that half of the December is tradable, and for the rest we can do whatever we want, but just stay away from the charts. Yeah, exactly. And that's why I learned at uni in the finance classes. Like normally at holiday times, like volumes die down because people don't want to trade as much. Am I right to say your stop loss are rather tight in general, less than 10 pips? Isn't that very tight when market opens? The volume is massive, so it can take you out, then move in your direction. It's not less than 10 pips. It's only about 10 pips, and no. I think a lot of people here in the Zoom can vouch for me that my stop losses are probably perfect. Most of my losers will never come back and go, oh yeah, like if you just held a 15 pip stop, it came in. Normally they would lose pretty hard. And my winners, when we flip candles, they go to TP pretty quickly. And 10 pips is what I want because they get a nice risk to reward. Beautiful. So rejecting these highs now. Damn. GU coming down. Kind of rejecting the 4 hours of here, GJ. Okay, nice. I mean, potentially, this is a potential. If this candle closes back in the zone and we get a nice top wick up and flip, potentially I'll take a sell, but we'll see. I think GU will form a support at the previous resistance, 130. Yeah, potentially. I don't have so much confidence in these buys anymore. especially with this daily now. Look at this daily retracing. So if I can get a nice entry, I know the 4 on the daily are against me, but if I can get a nice strong 30-minute closure in 11 minutes time, just like this. Next one makes the top wick, rejects the highs, flips. I'll take that trade. So very, very fluid. And I think, you know, it'll fill this zone very, very nicely. Flip the 4 hour, flip the daily, and then we could go downtown and my runners maybe paying me bills. Pay me some bills. So yeah. IC markets is $200. Yeah, $200 minimum. Is it still have movement, but it's worth usually how many hours for 30 pips? What's this, John? I get that, but I usually kind of 80%, 30 pips ish. Do you take any profit when you move stop loss to break even? No. I move stop loss to break even to make it a risk-free trade, and when I don't want price to reverse. Normally we get in flips on the candle, so it's basically saying, do I want this candle to flip bearish again? No, I don't. If it's towards the end of the candle, why would I want it to flip bearish? So it's perfect to have stop loss to break even and to continue. Do you think GU is ranging? Yes. To be honest, no. If this hourly closes or this 30-minute closes, we could potentially come down to these lows. Let's see how big this zone is. 15, 16 pips. Yeah, not too bad, to be honest. Looking pretty good. Let's look at the 4 hour. 4 hours bearish. The daily's bearish. Looking pretty nice. But yeah, closure in 10 minutes time, waiting for the top wick and the drive could be pretty nice. Not gonna lie. Beautiful. Probably no sells in GA. Market structure is too bullish. Yeah, we said that before. Let's take a look. $10. Go check this site. GG, but you can put in 200 and then take out 180 and then play that. I'm pretty sure. GG by overlapping session times to do. What are you guys saying? 156 people waiting patiently. London, I mean, not the best kind of volume. I mean, that trade here was nice, but I think we'll be coming downtown very, very soon. And I'm actually happily taking a sell over here, to be honest. So I'm going to wait for the closure and then potentially start it up. So yeah, rejecting the highs, closing back in the zone. So like this is like zone 1. The only issue is I don't have the higher time frames with me, but they will be flipping pretty quickly when I get in. So if I get in right around here, it's pretty close to it, and we're rejecting them highs pretty solidly. So nice. So I will take a look. So 153, 172. What the fuck? Oh, that's why. Get rid of that. So yeah, 80 minutes time getting a closure. Nice. We'll see where it closes. If it closes on support here, then there'll be no sells. I need a closure in this zone, I think. We'll be looking for buys if GA forms support at, yep, 690. That sounds good. Oh yeah. Let's get rid of that. There we go. So yeah, let's take a look at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, let's take a look here. Yeah, came up, pushed up straight away. I said that the hourly was not big enough, and then yeah, started to come down. The hourly over here rejecting them pretty solidly, actually. Pretty solidly. We'll have to wait. This closure is going to give us kind of a good confirmation, either if it's making support, either if it's coming down, and yeah. So like right around these lows, 865, looking pretty good to continue down. And then furthermore, we have a little resistance here at 750, but for me TP3, yeah, like 750 level. That could be the next zone if you break below these lows. So right here. Tasty. So yeah, we're waiting patiently for this closure. I'm joining the mentorship on Monday. Nice. I think a lot of people are going to join on Monday. If we had a lot of messages, it's good. All of the content actually is coming today, tomorrow, and the next day for people in the mentorship. Webinar will be posted on Friday. As I said, the simulation, we're going to be doing it live tomorrow, and we're going to be doing a simulation on GJ, and it's going to be done in either June or July. I think we're going to try a June or July month, just do the whole month, and see how we can really get the markets over here. So make sure to join me there. It's going to be after this stream on Thursday, and yeah, if you guys can't join there, though, it's fine. Don't worry, we save all of them. All the simulations are saved, so don't you worry about that. GJ best between 8 AM and 9 AM UK time. Yep, exactly. And that's easy peasy to look at. You just take a look. Which lot size do you use? So I use a 5 lot on GJ, and I use a 2.5 on gold. And then on my other account, the small one here, I use a 0.4 and I use a 0.25 on gold. So they're kind of different on the gold. And nice to know that, but you have a first deposit. Ah, right, okay. Beautiful. Yeah, so 5 minutes time, rejecting the highs over here. It could close above. It was nice at 7 AM, made a nice move up, but couldn't start it. Gold gonna fly. Ooh. It's just so rainy. It's just such traffic. I mean, the hourly looks good to start to continue. The 4 hours flipped. The daily's pretty bearish though. But look, the daily hasn't exceeded the low of the previous. Could start to flip and continue and actually break out of the zone. If it breaks out of 1831 over here, holy smokes, could be going downtown. Because this is the high, 1831. If we break here, oh my god, this could be tasty. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on if support can be formed over here in 5 minutes time. That could be interessante. 180 people in. Damn. Best set for gold I can anticipate would be a celery play. Yeah, I think so. Or support forming. I think support forming could be pretty nice. GJ, GJ, GJ. Oh, GJ. Oh, GJ. 4 minutes time, guys. I'm going to start recording and getting this all ready. Hopefully it doesn't run all the way down. I kind of want it to stay here. And then wait, the top wick up and then the drive. Yes, the drive. 5 lots minus 10 pips equals 500. Yes. Is it possible to trade during December, or is it the volume too low? No, it is possible, and we're going to trade it. I'll be here. I'll be here. Come join me. Come join me. It's just like towards where like the holidays really kick in, like the 17th, 18th of December kind of area is when it starts to tail off. That's just from my opinion, just seeing it quite a lot. GA coming down. Damn! Look at that. GA was like, hell no, I am breaking them. Exceed the low of the previous 4 hour now. Damn. GU getting a closure as well in 3 minutes time. Looking pretty good. Is this pattern back in the zone? Yeah, closing back in the zone. The only issue is that normally I have the 4 hour going in. But actually, to be honest, when we get in this flip, we're going to be flipping the 4 hour and daily anyway. So, look at the daily, just like I expected. Top wick. If we flip over here. Ooh. Tasty. So, 3 minutes time. So we'll take a look. 81 likes, guys. Let's try and get it to 100 likes. If you guys don't like the stream yet, it takes 10 seconds and it helps us all out. Helps you out, helps me out to get some more reach to people. We can help them out. Oh, that orange is nice. Fresh orange in the morning. Shee. Come on, GJ, relax a bit. Relax a bit. So yeah, I'm not going to be entering any impulses straight away. I want, because this is a counter trend, because not with the 4 hour daily, I need the counter to make a top wick, reject this kind of zone, and then the flip, exceeding the low. Bosh! That is what I want. Where does that zone generate? Where does that zone generate from? To me, it looks like it's retesting that big resistance. What, here? Actually, yeah, let's take a look. I think it's on the 15. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, let me move this down over here. Like here. It was from to the left-hand side. So the reason why I put it there is because of where was it? Where was the support? Oh, that was this one. Yeah, sorry, this should have been there. I think I moved it accidentally before. That was what I did. So yeah, it should be here. Nice. So as I said, I want a strong candle closure and then the top wick and then the drive potentially to continue bearish. GA flip daily, yeah, GA is coming down. Nice. As we said, we had no news, don't we? Yeah, we have no news at the time. We're trading, so that's good, because news can really skew your bias. And it can screw your trades pretty hard. So, come on, GJ, please cool down. How do you decide to choose trade GJ in gold? Because Raja Banks was trading it, and I just watched him for 2 years, and then I was like, well, I know how to trade it now, so. I trade GA as well every so often, but sometimes the moves are they take a bit longer. GJ is normally quite quick, so yeah. So when we enter, we'll be exceeding the hourly low, which would be nice. That's more confirmation to continue down. Look how bearish this 30 is. Yes! Nice! If this runs off straight away though, tough shit. I can't take any trades. I need to wait for the top wick to reject the highs. And if you get in round about 109 with a stop loss like here, oof, nice. Who's your mentor? I never took any course or anything. I just was on Raja's stream for around about 2 years. Every day he was there at university. I just learned from that. Listened to Ted every day. But yeah. How fast do you think I can make 500 a day trading? 20,000 years. I don't know. If you can trade, then 500 a day is like if you had a 50 grand account. It's just whatever. Yeah, try not to think about that, because that's just you thinking it, feeling amazing, like, oh yeah, I can take these trades and stuff, but try not to just put a money value on it. So it has closed, nice. Didn't really close below, which is a bit unfortunate. So maybe another 15. Have a look. Have to see. I want a kind of price to come up over here though, and if it does reject over here and comes down, I may potentially take it exceeding the low. If it does it right now though, then I don't care. But I want this candle to push up, make the top wick, and obviously if it makes a top wick and continues bullish and closes like this, then it's really respecting this support, and then there you go, we could actually have potential buys. But if we then come up over here right at this time and then flip and start retracing all the way down and flipping and exceeding the low, then we're really rejecting these highs. So yeah, so the good thing is I can see, like, waiting for the top wicks gives me confirmation, it gives me fake, it makes me leave the fake out. It's just beautiful. So I want this bitch to pull up, because it's going to really give me kind of confirmation for rejecting them highs or not. What was your average monthly profit? Around about like 25%. Take a look at GU, looks good. Have you got a closure below? Oh, yeah. So if you trade GU here, I don't know how the pair moves, so I can't really say too much. But, however, if this was GJ, I'd be balls deep in these sell stops. I'll have it probably here. Wait for this top wick. When it starts to flip, there you go. Gorgeous. Exceeds this low here, 100. Where would you sell GJ on exceeding the low of the previous 30 over here? Because we're at higher volume time, as long as we get a nice top wick up, which we have done already, to be honest, rejecting them here. Ooh, I might take this trade, guys. Where would my stop be? Where's the 15? My stop. Where's my stop gonna be, man? It's a shame. 6 pips stop. Nah, I want a bigger wick up, because we haven't closed back in. I really want to reject these highs, so for me, I'm gonna miss that trade if we come up and exceed this low. I need a bigger wick to the top. J is breaking resistance, nice. Where would you sell GG? I've already said that. Let's see. Someone said footsie. Ah, yes, I used to trade footsie when I was like 16. That was a pain in the ass. coming down over here now, but I really don't want to be messing with this because this could be making some support to continue back up. I want to reject the highs first, then to continue. And if not, then I'll wait for the 15 to close in this zone. So in 11 minutes time. But for me, I can't really get in because you haven't rejected these highs as much as I want to. And this could be just coming down here and then start to push up and make support. So that would be a very risky trade. Why do you call GJ a bitch? Does it make you feel good? Yes. Dude. Oh, yeah, so...
What funny guys here, man.
What?
That's alright, funny guys here, man. Why do you call GJ a bitch?
Do you trade US30? If not, why not? No, because one of my favorite traders, Ted, tried to trade it and he didn't like it. So if he doesn't like it, I probably won't like it either. Waiting for the 50-minute closing range would be great. What do you think about that? Yes. Exactly. I think that would be beautiful in 10 minutes time. Really, I've tried using strategies, but it's crazy. Let's take a look. What the fuck's saying? Who's so abstract? Abstract. I just did come as well. So many comments today. Jeez, 186 people in here. So yeah, I mean, also potential buys as well if you get a support forming and then flipping. So you know what this looks like now to me is this, doesn't it? Looks like this. 1 second. Can you see? We've got a closure above, prices continue to relax. I'll wait for a 50-minute closure bullish and then maybe potentially getting some buys over here. So very delicate situation. This is the line that's just so delicate, this kind of zone. If you get a closure back in, we should fill the range back up. And if we get a closure above, we should continue bullish and making some support. So yeah, I'm not going to be waiting. So it's like this situation, or let's just reduce this over here. Or this one, depending on this next closure. You see? So if this closes here, make the top wick and then continue down. Bob's your uncle. If this candle closes bullish, then we're gonna look for buys. I prefer this one to be honest because of the higher time frames, but yeah, we have to wait. Where can you get a hold of them setup pictures? It's for the mentorship, my man. Yeah, I made it for the mentorship. What do you do when you have free time apart from trading? Because I guess you are done with trading before 2 PM after NY and got plenty good time. Just see friends, just do lots of stuff, I don't know, just chill. Walk the dogs, just normal stuff really. Just kind of chill. Just kind of chill. Nothing too much. Sometimes I go out. I like drinking. Unfortunately, I wish I didn't like drinking, but I do. But yeah, I go to a lot of restaurants. I'm not gonna lie. I go to a restaurant like twice a week because I am a fatty. So coming over here, flipping. Okay, nice. It's going to be the 5 minute now. Oh, nice. I mean, in 8 minutes time, we could miss the move. Let's see how big the stop would be then. If you get in right around here. Yeah, I'm going to wait for that extra confirmation with this 15-minute closure. And if we miss it and it pushes down, that's fine. But this is such a delicate area. I don't want to be taking any impulses. Would you get a regular job with your degree? Yes. What do you mean, would I get a regular job? I wouldn't get a regular, as in like flipping burgers. No, I got a master finance degree. I could do some pretty good stuff with it. How to hold trades more than 1-to-1? Any mindset tips? Yeah, just looking at zones. If there's a lot of volume, if it's pushing hard, but that just comes from practice and comes from doing it like 1,500 times, and then you start seeing, oh, this candle's starting to push. I may actually hold this on for a bit longer. It's all about your psychology. Like if you get pissed off, it goes 10 pips, you don't close, and it then hits your stop loss or break even. Are you going to be really pissed off, or are you going to be like, oh well, I thought it was going to continue. 7 minutes left. Oof. This is looking pretty nice. This is going to continue. I think I'm going to miss this move, unfortunately. Looking at the hourly, we're gonna exceed the hourly soon. Yeah, I'm gonna miss this move, unfortunately, I think. How long we got left? See, yeah, it's got 7 minutes left. Perfect time for GJ, to be honest, to continue. You're in. Yeah, I'm very tempted to get in, I'm not gonna lie. If you get in here, how can I manage a risk in the 5 minute? You couldn't really. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I've said I'm gonna wait, so I will wait. Do you send signals on every single trade you take throughout the day? Yes. Yes, I do. You're really patient. Thank you. Patience is key. Yes, patience is key. You cannot trade properly if you don't have any patience. I'm still waiting for NY. Nice. 6 minutes left. Is it gonna hold off? I mean, as long as it comes like here, that's fine as well. Just gives you that extra bit of confirmation. Extra bit of confirmation that we're closing back in the zone to then continue and to flip the daily, which would be delicious to continue down, rejecting them highs. Oh shit, rejecting them highs over here. So let's take a look. No, it's gonna run off without me, GJ. 5 minutes left, motherfucker. That's the discipline. No, I know it's a very, very key level, and I want to be in it. I want to be using that discipline to get in this closure. The good thing is, though, that the zone that we're coming into is 21 pips. So there's a lot of room to me to still take trades. So, yeah, beautiful. I'm going to get in on the break of the 1 hour low. I think it's a better idea. Fair enough. Yeah, if that's the way you trade, good idea. Where can I get your signals? If you join the mentorship, it is not just signals. It is a learn and earn. I teach you properly how to trade from start to finish. 10 live streams a week, and yeah, there's a lot of stuff. So yeah, 10 live streams a week, 1 webinar a week, 1 simulation a week, 1 drop in a week. Delicious. No, I'm gonna do the move. So Nathan, I think your stop should be at break even right now. And nice. Weekly FIP, is it? Ooh, that's good then. Ah, oh, fuck you, GJ. You should have waited 4 minutes. Nice. So stop loss to break even here now for people taking that trade. Gorgeous. So that's definitely a trade called over here, but I said I'll wait. Beautiful. Coming back into the zone now. Look at the hourly, rejecting, exceed the low. Delicious. Up 7. Nice. I think you should continue. It may, you know, 4 minutes time, it may not do that. It could do. But I think it will, to be honest. AUD pairs going crazy. Ooh, maybe some news coming out, hey? GJ, you piece of shit. There you go. 10 pips for you guys. Beautiful. Hi, Max. Wait for and we'll look for strong rejection and from support. Nice. Yeah, sounds good. So for me, I probably can't get in this right now, so I'm going to have to wait for below 870. If people paid attention, I did say exceeding them lows, but for me, I was just kind of careful. I caught GU with a flip. Oh, did you get it? Nice! That's so good. Congrats, man. So I definitely called that out. You definitely, I didn't take it obviously, but I definitely called it. So let's go over here. GU sell. How did it run? Nicely. Did it go like the distance? So on the flip of the candle, yeah, 10 pips. And there you go. So if you go back on the live stream, you'll hear me saying that. Beautiful. Wow, a lot of you guys got it. Congrats for that GU sell. That was actually easier than this one, but I just don't really trade GU. But nice. A lot of you guys, as long as you wait for the closure, the top wick, and then the drive. Look where the top wick tapped. It tapped where it should have rejected, which is where support was. Support turns resistance when you're coming down, and there you go. Easy. I know that I heard you. Wow, 10 pips back. Ciao, boys. Sleep time. See you in 3 hours. See you later. Yeah, man, it moved all the way. Delicious. Now we're tracing up. Interesting. Interesting. So does someone say the weekly's flipped or weekly is flipping? Oh no. It might be on FXCM. Let me take a look over here. Oh, nearly, yeah. Nearly flipping, nearly flipping. 2 trades, 2 wins. Well done, guys. Nice. So, looks like I just haven't got the trade yet. I hope it comes back and we can take some sells. Yeah, I mean, it's a nice wick to fill, to be fair. I mean, yeah, we'll have to wait. I prefer sells below 868, though. But we'll see. Gold broke out of a downtrend, looking nice soon for buys. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Hourly's got 16 minutes left. Okay. Look at the 15. The 15's starting to come. This is the resistance that I've seen. 1827. I think in the next couple... Actually, I'll probably move it here, to be honest. The only issue I have is just the amount of range, the amount of wicks. It's just a bit of a pain in the ass. Lol, here we go again. Oh, shit. GA is just plummeting. Damn. Damn, boy. So let's just see the zone. So from like these lows over here, there's still 17 pips left. So there's still opportunities. Just need to wait for this closure in 50 seconds time. If it retraced a bit higher, it'd be so nice. So what I want it to kind of do now is to come back, tap the highs here in this zone. So looking like this, and then potentially on the flip, I may take it to continue bearish. Potentially. Had a weird dream. In my dream last night, I bought GJ and it hit my stop loss instantly. That's why I took sells. Have to trust your dreams. So getting a closure back in the zone over here. I mean, nice. Tasty. I'm keeping an eye on the 15 to make a nice top wick over here, and then potentially on the flip I may try and take it. Maybe a bit riskier because I wanted to get in a bit higher up. It's nice, but I mean, to be honest, it's going to be pretty good to continue back, and I'm just liking how this daily is going to flip, and that's going to be tasty. If you got runners over here, oof, it could be nice. But your runners may get tapped out with this top wick, and then I could enter. Then I could enter, hopefully. Here we go. Yeah, push up more, GJ. Come on. Push up, come right to here, reject them high, stop flipping, and boom!
If we are going to tap up that zone, then our stops are going to be stopped. Those are going to be very, very low, you know, like 7 pip stops, so that would be nice to take.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, would be nice. Round about here, 7 pip stop, beautiful. Hopefully. But this candle could also just flip now and continue down. But for me, where we just stop B, I just have to be guessing it. Like, there's no point. I want the rejection. If it doesn't get that, then tough shit. So push up, GJ. Come on. Give me that nice little top wick. Come on, boy. Here we go. Take a look at the 30-minute, yeah. Nice. Right, push up just a bit more, and then I can start to maybe execute a sell stop, or put a sell stop on. Here we go. Beautiful. So right this time, guys, now I am going to put a sell stop. I think if we do flip this candle now, we could continue. I'm going to write the trade out in a second as well. We've closed back in the zone. We're going to be flipping the higher time frames very, very soon. And if it wants to continue bullish, that's completely fine. I'm not in a trade. So this is the good thing of waiting for top wicks. I'm telling you, it is literally a godsend. It's gorgeous. And there we go. So I've got it activated over here. A sell stop right here. To potentially come down. So it looks like people's runners when we stopped out at the tops over here. But yeah, I still think if we reject these highs, that's good. If we continue and exceed these wicks to the left, then we actually are rejecting these lows. But I think that this could be a really good potential if we want to flip. I'm taking a look at the stop losses and all that good stuff. At the moment, it's got a nice stop. So let's take a look. So this is the very, very delicate zone. If it wants to continue bullish, it will potentially continue. And if it doesn't, then it starts to flip. Then I'm going to be balls deep in some sell stops. And this is why waiting for the top wick can really save your ass and get you a nice stop loss, etc., etc. So I'm just going to put it at 149, so I'm just going to put 10 pip stop, but it'll be on the high of this candle. And if it does run like more than like 12 pips, then I may have to back out of this bitch. So I think it's already over here. Nice. So remember, it's a sell stop, it's not a sell. So what I'm trying to picture over here is, yeah, kind of coming up, coming down. You get me. I am keeping an eye on the 30 though. 30 is pushing up, but I mean, if as long as we flip that, we're good. If this comes towards 6-5 minutes and we still haven't really started to wick at all, then I'm gonna leave it over here, and it could continue bullish again. But yeah, we'll wait. Wait and see. Sandeep, GJ is a buy. Take care. Buy it, Sandeep. Go, go, go. Cause I'm an island boy.
Island boy.
I'm just trying to make. Oh god,
Those two are so funny.
I love TikTok. For fuck's sake. I'm on TikTok.
So addictive.
I'm on TikTok literally like 5 hours a day.
Oh man, it's so addictive. Just too much dopamine on it.
Oh, it's just like I could be sitting on it for an hour, and then there'd be that one thing which just absolutely fucking makes me crease. I'm like, oh my god, that's so worth it. Oh, I love TikTok. When it came out, I was like, what is this fucking gimpy app? Like, there's just like a bunch of like girls like doing shitty dances and stuff. And then now, oh mate, it is my #1 social media app. It's just great. It's just because the algorithm like is tailored towards what you like. So like, it's just great.
Great, but horrendous at the same time.
Yeah.
Because all of a sudden the time just disappears and you're just like, what?
Yeah. If I have to like wait for something like I'm going from a meal or something, I've got like 3 hours to burn. Holy shit! Just sit on TikTok and shit will fly. Oh god. Oh god, I do love it. It's great. I'm an island boy. I'm just trying to make my way. Island boy. Let's take a look. Yeah, gold for me, like no me gusta. I mean, if you're trying to trade gold today, I mean, it's just choppy, man. I'm really happy that you guys took that GU trade. So you listened to me. I don't like you just taking my trades. I like you listening to me as well. And I said I don't trade GU. We'll wait for that top wick and wait for it to flip, and you're good. And there you go. And your stop loss would have been 5 pips for a 10 pip gain, 2 to 1, easy. You with the volume, you get the pressure, you get the pull, and that would have probably been a 0 drawdown trade as well. So that's what we look for. Nice trades like that. Nice trades. Come on, so exactly where I'm wanting it to keep it below is good. I'm liking that. Right around here. Dude. If you do start coming above over here, then I may start to delete them, and it could be making some support, close them back up, and then to maybe potentially continue. So very delicate area. But the good thing is, waiting for the wicks is just amazing. GA sell on the flip. What flip? At the 15? Oh, many issues. The 30 doesn't really have much of a top wick. I potentially wait for this 30 to close in 7 minutes time. If it don't flip, we'll delete sell stop, right? Yes. And if it continues above like I'll say 153, 155, then I'm just gonna leave it. It potentially could be making some support. But to be honest, we've seen recently a lot of these candles have been moving towards the end of them, so I'm gonna kind of keep that in mind and be a bit more happy holding on for a second. But we'll see. It's just such a delicate area here. EMAs, don't use EMAs, useless. Just think EMAs, right? And you say, so buy EMAs, crossovers to get position, right? Well, if it was that easy, why the fuck isn't everyone using EMAs? Because that would be a very, very easy life. It's because they don't work. I think it's making nice support. Yep, potentially. Oh my god! Right, so delete these sell stops now, guys. The stop loss has gone way too big, and it looks like we are closing back above the range. Looking at the 30. Oh! Juicy. So this is what you're going to do, you know, wait for the sell stops, and if they never come and flip, then you're good. So a closure in 5 minutes time, with a 30-minute closure bullish as well. The hourly's got 5 minutes to closing like this. Oh my god, GJ, come on. Why didn't you do the 7 AM move at 8 o'clock like every other trade you normally do throughout the year? I do think I remember towards the end of the year those 7 AMs are quite good, so I may start streams a bit lower, earlier on, for sure. Actually, let me delete the sell stop on my phone because I haven't done that. EMAs work. Well, if they always work, why isn't every single person on the planet using EMAs to trade? Tell me. Why? If EMAs are that good and all you have to do is get a crossover and then you buy and you sell, why isn't everyone doing it? It's because it's a lot harder than that. EMAs show you if price is making support. Yeah, no shit, but I can also show you that by looking at zones. I think you get a move up in the new hour makes a nice bottom wick. Yep. I think so too. So buys are still valid as long as the hourly doesn't close below this zone. As long as it closes above, so like if it closed here now, that's fine because price has not closed back into zone 1, okay? It's in the zone 2 over here. Yeah, beautiful. Is GU still continuing? Nah, it's not really, is it? It's very, very slow, GU. Got that move pretty quickly, though. Look, can you see there? With the wick, you would have been on profits instantly. No drawdown. No drawdown at all, so congrats to people that got that. You can use AMAs as extra confidence, just can't rely on them. Yes, exactly. But then I also think EMAs kind of unhelps you because what it does is it makes you kind of maybe see moves that you wouldn't see if you're just looking at the zones. You'd be like, oh yeah, it's crossing now, and you know it's kind of bullish anyway, so fuck it, I'll take a trade. But it's like, was it really, really needed? Probably not. How long did it take you to be consistently profitable? Well, I started when I was like 16, and I was profitable when I was like 19, so quite a long time, 3 years. But I had like a gambler's mindset, very much over risking, happily could lose flip trades and all that kind of stupid stuff. Price action is a real pure way of trading. Exactly, that's all you need. So there's 3 minutes left of this hourly closure, nice. The 4 hours still got an hour left, it's still bullish, the daily's still bullish, so wicked, potentially. So something like this. Comes back here, rejects the lows, and when we reject the low, it shows that we really are rejecting this zone, then continue bullish. So waiting for the wick can really, really help. For GA, would you have entered or what would you have waited for? For GA for me was too high a time frame bullish on the daily, like here, and then it started just rinsing down. For me, there wasn't really much confirmation apart from here, but there's no top wick, so there's nothing for GA. Nothing. But I mean, now if this closes over here, the hourly, and then makes a nice top wick, rejecting the lows, just like we always say. Could be good. Could be good. How long have you been profitable, if you don't mind? So 19, so 20, wait, 19, 20, 21, 3 years. 3 years. 3 years. Oh, GE is doing the flip again, so you're pretty good over here. Did it top you out though? Maybe. Can you please just send me those pictures you have of candles? No, because that's just another benefit of getting into the mentorship. You can get them. 1:30, 1 minute 30 time. Let's go, let's go. 171 people in here, 94 likes. If you guys haven't liked the stream yet, make sure you like the stream. And we're going to be on for NY later on as well. Yeah, GJ making some support. Just like this by lad over here. And, you know, as I always say, you need to wait for the hourly low wick, though. And that'll be kind of a good kind of discrepancy, because it'll show if we're rejecting the lows. Let's take a look at the 5 minute. Yeah, it's quite a tricky one. GJ, I'm not going to lie, this week's been very, very tricky. But that's fine, you know, he's had very, very good weeks. So, the past 2 weeks has been giving me some good dollars, so. Okay, good, because I was waiting for top wick, but it did not happen, so it did not enter. Yeah, that's exactly why I wouldn't have done it either. So well done, Wendy. Do you think one lot size is a good risk management for a $20,000 account? Yeah, because you're risking 0.5%. That's not bad. Public NY? No, it's a private NY session with the gang. Yeah, our members are growing very, very rapidly now. We've got 77 members in the chat, so hopefully soon we'll be 100, and we'll do some 100 giveaways. I think when we hit 100, we'll do a 100 giveaway. That'd be she. Have you ever tried to flip an account? Yes, many, many times. It never works out in the long run. Join the team Gulag, yeah. So yeah, I mean, I can't take trades if you exceed this highs here, because we haven't really made an hourly low wick yet. A very, very small one. And look at the hourly. So I kind of want to come down here, reject, and then to continue. I think it'd be very, very risky taking a trade. Look at the 30-minute closing doji as well. Oh, that was a bit of a pain in the ass. So yeah, for me, I need to wait for this closure, for the price to come below. I'm going to be very, very cautious of GJ. And yeah, flip account, go to casino. Very, very true. Will you be holding a promo for mentorship? No, I'll never do a promo, because I think it's unfair on people who've paid full price. I'll never do a promo ever. Don't think it's fair. So yeah, I mean, it's good. We've closed above. I like that. It's nice. I just need to be patient and wait for the low to come over here, because it's going to really help me if we reject. So if you come down here and then start flipping again and exceeding these highs, it's going to reject them lows and give you that extra confirmation. Especially, you know, when price is not behaving the nicest, I really want that extra confirmation. If price and candles are very, very clean, I'll happily take as many trades as possible. But because I can see that, you know, it's not the best, I don't really know where it's going, I want to be chilling over here. And the hourly will be flipping, so yeah, it's quite a hard one, not going to lie. Quite a hard one. Yeah, gold, I mean, an absolute piece of shit range. You should not be trading gold today. GA is tapping the zone over here. Oof. An hourly stop loss like here. 12 pips stop. Oh, I just wick fill there. Looks nice. It's closed below. Has actually closed below. Oh, has it on the 15? Yeah. 30 it has as well. I'm going off till NY. Peace out. See you later, Scarlet. To trade with spread to see if it's right. What are you guys saying? 170 people in here. I mean, potentially GA to flip this candle to continue down. Could be nice. You could either get in on the celery exceeding the low. You could be a bit risky and get here with a hourly stop loss. So you're not hourly, 30-minute stop loss. which is above here, like 12, 13 pips. That's not too bad for GA. And yeah, as I said, GG, I'm going to be very, very cautious. Just chilling. Ooh, is GA going to do it? So if GA comes down and breaks these lows and continues, where's it going to come to? Well, resistance acts as support now, so probably here. And if it breaks this resistance, then it's going to come back to support, which is here. So there's the zones. You should be marking out these zones. Very, very simple. I always mark out zones, and the zones are where price could always retrace. So it could retrace here because, you know, clean candles down, but could make some support here, and then all the way down here as well. This is the next support. 97 likes, amazing stuff. I think we're going to rage. I'm going off too. Nice. Take care, take care. Oof. 14 pips stop. That's a bit annoying. Kind of want to get in the flip then. So the hourly is against us, but all the rest is with us, which is okay. Exceeding the highs now, continuing. Oof. The only issue is my stop and the hourly. 14 pips stop. But should continue. Let's take a look at the 5 minute. Yeah, fuck you, GJ. Give me a better blow wick than that, man, for the hourly. Come on. I'm not liking this, to be honest. I'm gonna leave it. When it tests a bullish order block. Ah, yes, order blocks. Order blocks. Order blocks. Yeah, nothing really much for me I can take. The 30-minute closed doji, that's the one bad thing about this. The other thing, the hourly, it closed bearish. This could be just making the top wick to flip down. And the hourly hasn't made a low wick for me. So I'm not going to take this setup at all. I just don't think it's reasonable. Doesn't mean it can't work, but yeah. And there's a little minor resistance here as well. So there's a lot of things going against it, to be honest. But on GA, isn't the top wick too long? Let's take a look. Here we go, nice. Okay, so making the top wick now. GU made a beautiful 50-minute bullish candle at the bottom. What does that mean? Brian goes, I want to vomit when I hear order block EMAs.
I was going to say, order blocks, isn't that how the banks trade?
Fuck's sake. Oh my god. Order block! Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, I don't think these buys are gonna be valid. I don't like the 30-minute. It's just not the best. GA though, GA is tickling my pickle a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Even the 15-minute did close bullish, and we haven't exceeded the highs. The hourly closed below, so I'm gonna be keeping an eye on this. The only issue is the 15 closed bullish. You can either get in on the low, which would be quite far away, or wait for it to pull up a bit higher and then to flip the 30. Smart money concepts is making people crazy. Ah yes, smart money. I just have dumb money concepts. Dumb money concepts is really good. So you don't believe in order blocks or whatever you want to call them. I don't even know what the fuck they are, but I'm assuming it's just a little horse shit, to be honest. Island boy concepts. Oh shit, I might take this trade, you know. On the 30-minute. Let's take a look over here. So the 30-minute would be a 12 pip stop. Is that worth it for GA? Is that worth it for GA? The only issue is the 15. That is the only issue. I'm watching this 5-minute patiently. Let's take a look at GJ again. Yeah, coming up, nothing really doing much, to be honest. Gold 30-minute salary play. What for? Is it for buys? Yes. It's not really a celery. It hasn't exceeded the. Hasn't made a low wick first, so I'll never take a celery on the 30-minute if there's no bottom wick. It needs a bottom wick, so yeah. So look at this now. GA is pushing up. Nice. Okay. Beautiful. And GA is pushing up. So potentially for me, if we now exceed this low of the 15, that'll be flipping the 30-minute, and it means that if price comes down and flips that, my stop loss will be on the previous 30, 15 pips away, and I can take off half of this high that's making right now, like 8 pips. Obviously, it depends how high it's going to push up over here. But yeah, we'll see. The good thing is that it's just the hourly making the top wick. Look at that. So if we do want to drive down, we've got zones to fill. We've got nice zones to fill. If we look at the 30s, look at the measurements. If I get in, see the low. Yeah, so like 20 pips to the lows here, and then 52. Oh! So yeah, nice. GJ's still like playing. Nothing really giving me much, to be honest. And gold, just stay away from gold. I mean, it needs to get out of this little zone. It's very, very chalky. Order spread tab to know, F10. Max, do you use anything to claim back commissions on IC markets? There's rebate companies. Have you used one? No, I haven't actually, but I think that's going to be done in the nearby future for sure. If this channel has price action, the clear break of structure came and retraced to bullish. Maybe that was a trade that what I looked. What is happening with these questions? So between smart money and normal traders, who makes more? What is this gulag? Holy shit. I have fucking big brain smart money contracts. That's what I do. In fact, I'm so smart that I can read the banks. I have their Morse code, and I just do it myself. Right, I'm gonna start writing this out over here. So if we reject, it's gonna be looking pretty tasty. So get ready, guys. I'm gonna write the signal in, but I think if we exceed and flip, we should continue bearish over here. Nice. So GA sell stop 1.83. You can either get in on the flip, but I think I just want that extra confirmation that we're breaking the zone. We're getting in the low.
Fucking look at GJ, man. GJ is fucking about. It's gone mad again, look.
Oh shit, we're gonna get entered soon, guys. We're gonna get entered. Sell stop on this bitch. So let me just update these TPs over here. So 10 pips, the next one 370, 1.83, 370, 1.83, 1.83050. Nice. So it can fanny around as much as it wants in this zone. I don't care. I'm ready for sell stops below. With that, which will be flipping the hourly. It'll be breaking the low of the hourly to continue bearish. Very, very nice. Delicious. Me gusta mucho. With a 12 pip stop. Yeah, actually we'll put the stop on this high over here. I don't think I need it on this one. So 12 pip stop on GA is fine for me. Beautiful. So I'm going to look how to manage risk as well over here. I haven't been entered yet, but it will be very, very soon, I think. Yeah, still haven't entered yet. Actually put it in a 6-7 over here. Beautiful. If you close above the support on the J, then we can take the buys, which will align with... Wait, what? The buys? If you close above the support on J, then we could take the buys, which will align with the higher time frames. Oh, because the daily would be flipping. Yeah, potentially, yeah. I just like this hourly closure, the 30-minute come in. I just think it's very, very good potential to continue bearish over here. Pain trading, $22 commission on IC. Yeah, but it's alright. It's not too bad. That's why everyone who like has a big lots makes their own broker. Yeah, GJ over here coming down. He just doesn't know where I wants to go, GJ, bless it. 1 minute to close. That's fine. I'm looking at on the 30-minute. And look at the 15. Look how it's rejecting. Right where support is. Molto bene. I tell you. I tell you. If it does exceed the low, the high though of the previous, so this one here, when this candle closes in 20 seconds time, I'm gonna leave it. And it looks like still London session is a bit chalked. And lucky for you guys trading London at 7 AM, you little shits. You fine with that? Yeah. So closing over here, making the top wick. Look at that doji bearish, rejecting the highs. That's what I want to see, boy. That's what I want to see. Yeah. If it does exceed the high though here, I'm gonna take it off and call it a London shitty day again. I think that GA might just range since the 4 hours at support and the 4 hour close is less than 50 minutes. Yeah, but this hourly is very, very strong below. We've got the 4 hour with us, we've got the daily with us. Look at the daily. The daily's bearish, rejecting these highs. I think it is good. I think it is molto bene. Yeah, Max, just get up early, okay. Well, most of the moves aren't there, but I know, like, when the clocks go back for some retarded reason, like in America, normally, like, 7 AMs are pretty good. Like, last year, 7 AMs were nice in this time, so I'll start a bit earlier then. Get me less sleepy little shits. Best broker is least spreads. Yeah, but also, like, kind of the commissions, how much the commissions cost as well. All that kind of stuff. So it looks like, yeah, the GBP pairs this London sessions have been very, very chalked, to be honest. 50 minutes closed bearish here, to be honest, back in the zone. Let's look at the hourly. The hourly's continuing down. I mean, potentially a sell with GJ, but it's just not that nice price action, is it? So it came back up again, then rejected the highs again. So, I mean, potentially, the way is, how can we get in? Where would our stops be? So if we got in the flip over here, 11 pip stop, that's actually not that bad, to be honest. That ain't bad at all. That ain't bad at all. The 5 minute. 5 minutes, look at that bearish connection here. Damn! Looks like GA's being a bit of a pussy. Not flipping and coming back up over here, so still going to give it time though, but if it does exceed its own high, then I'll leave that. I'm very, very tempted in GJ as well, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie, rejecting again, closing back in the zone. It's just a 30-minute, a bit shite, but look at the hourly as well, and if you can get it on the hourly high, could be pretty decent. Here we go. So making a top wick over here. I mean, potentially I may take this as well. I'm not gonna lie. It's rejecting them highs for the second thousandth time. Comes up over here, then makes the top wick, and then flips and exceeds the low. 840 potentially. GJ selling into crazy support with bad PA, so I'm out. Yeah, it is bad price action, to be honest, but how about wait for the 30 minute to close below the zone on GJ, or you're going to take it on the 15? Yeah, I mean, a good point. I think it could be GA sell stop deleted. Not yet. Did it exceed the high? Nope. Not deleted that. Look, the 15 minute hasn't made a lower wick either. So, but if it does exceed this high at 700, then yeah. Then yeah. So yeah, GJ's going to continue, I think, over here now. But yeah, the price action is a bit stinking, so probably leave that bitch alone if you guys want to. But I'm just keeping my eye on GA still. So if you got in right now, your stop would be 12 pips for 20 pips. I mean, really not that bad, to be honest. You have to see that if this is the high of the top wick, though. What time is it now as well? It's 20 past 9. Okie dokie. And there we go. GJ's gone. Bye, GJ. But for me, look at this. Just a bit rangy, not the best. I've still got GA on, so I'm looking at GA over here. Hopefully we can continue down. Bearish over here. Come on, boy. Rejecting them highs just where I want it to do. Delicious. 15 minute is starting to push down. 30 minute coming. Come on, last 10 minutes. Let's get this trade done and dusted. G about to flip. Yep. Just needs that big hard push down now. Look at the hourly as well. Damn, 40 minutes left of the hourly, so that's quite a lot of time for the hourly, which is good. The good thing I've liked about it is this hourly's made the top wick right where support was, so it's rejecting it. Just need that extra push, and then we should be bombs away. I mean, the spread on IC markets is undoubtedly the best. It's delicious. Come on, GA. Give me that push, boy. Give me that push, boy. So close to hit the lows over here. To continue bearish. Look at the 5 minutes rejecting the highs. Me gusta mucho. We'll be getting in. It's kind of like a salary play exceeding the low of the previous 15, which will be flipping the 30, the hourlies. We've got all the time frames with us. Look at this. 4 hours bearish, daily's bearish, all time frames with us. You get me. You get me. Come on, break it, you fucking pussy. Break! So 8 minutes left, still enough time for it to push. We know towards the end of the calendars they do anyway. How long have you been using this strategy? 3 years. GA is delicious. Yes. Hopefully it is nice and delicious for us, for sure. Hopefully it is nice and tasty and delicious and we can eat nicely. If not, we're going to manage risk, and I'll show you how to very, very soon when we enter the trade, which is going to be a 3, a 2. Not left. Come on. Get that extra push. One more pip. Give me that push. GJ coming down as well. Nice. Right, I have entered the trade right now, guys. So, enter the trade right at this time. Stop loss is above the current 30. And yeah, beautiful. I expect price to continue bearish over here. How am I going to manage my trade? So how am I going to manage my trade? We look at the 5 minutes to try and manage my trade. And I think if price starts to come up at 662, I think that's going to be a nice time to take off some risk over here. Right around this area, 662. Let's take a look at actually stop losses and stuff. Yeah, maybe to this, I think if you exceed 650, take a look here. No, 660. So 1.83660 I think is a good time to get out. I think I don't want it to kind of come that high. Okay. 50% off. So always managing the trade. That's all you can do. You can only do the managing of the trade. So make sure to do that. Implement that in. Because all trades have a chance of losing. You have to be able to manage the trade. Do 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 do. 0.83660. And if not, then GA is a piece of shit. And I may actually leave GA, I'm not gonna lie, because the price action on it is just not as good as one like GJ, I don't think. So coming up over here, but still okay. I'm going to be closing half very, very soon, though, as we are coming up and rejecting them again. And yeah, just not the best, I'm not going to lie. It's just GA needs bigger stops, I think. So there we go. Wow, well, that was fucking great. Close half over here, guys. Not liking it at all. Yeah, beautiful managing the risks. Gorgeous. Still in, though, for half of it. I mean, if you do get the downtrend straight away now, great. But yeah. Just not the best price action on this week, and you have to manage the trades when the price action is not the best. Even GJ here still not pushing the way we want to push. It's just the volume this week is just very, very low. So good luck, Mike. Looks good. I just hate GA. It's Wiki City, bro. Well, yeah, it's Wiki City. Sometimes I see some nice trades in it, but look at that. I mean, rejecting again. It's okay though. See if we can still continue. How is that an impulse sell? We've got a closure below. We've got a 30-minute making the top wick and flipping. That wasn't impulsive at all. The hourly gave me the confirmation that we're closing below. If this was GJ, I'll be up 40 pips right now. So closed off half over here. See if we can continue. If not, then tough luck on GA. I may enter positions further if we start to continue again, but we'll see. We'll see. That literally tapped our entry and ran. Look at that. I mean, GA. So yeah, GA is not a good one at the moment. Respect 50 EMA. I told. Ah, yes, the 50 EMA. Shit, forgot about that. Sales on GA look great. Daily flipping, except a choppy area. Yeah, I think NY is where we'll get the trades today. What I'm going to be looking for NY is definitely the closures. I'm going to wait because look, this is choppy. I'm going to wait for closures above 870. That's going to be where I want to get in. I always lose in GA, not going to trade it again. GA is hard to trade. It's just like wait for the top wick and drive down on GA. On GJ is delicious, but for GA it takes a lot of time. It's very, very rangy most of the time. But I liked it for like a month. It was delicious. Really, really enjoyed it. So yeah, but still in here, still valid. 30-minute hasn't exceeded the high of its current. The hourly still bearish below. So got 33 minutes left. It's all good. If not, then tough shit. We take that little L on GA over here. I just vomited again. Mate, GA, hell no. GA, hell no. Nah, that was a valid option though. I like the hourly closing below. Like I had to take that trade. It was nice. You forgot to check the SMAs. I don't take SMAs. I don't trade SMAs. So why would I take them? I don't trade SMAs. Look at all of my trades I take. I don't look at SMAs. There's no need for it. GA 100% going down. Well, we hope so, but it doesn't look like it at the moment, unfortunately. Still coming up over here. And yeah. My actually stops on here. Sorry. You could get in there if it exceeds the current 15, but I'm going to give it a bit more leg room, but I'm not really asked. And yeah, 148 people in here, amazing guys. Yeah, so unfortunately, I mean, London session has been awful this week. NY has been pretty good. We've got 2 trades through NY. The NY on Monday was nice, and then some on Tuesday as well. But yeah, we'll see if this can continue over here. If not, then tough luck at GA. Look at that 5 minute just going, nope. Crossover. Ah, yes, EMA. And I hope Andrea is correct, but really respecting it and coming back up. So in 2 minutes time as well, we're closing back in. It's just yeah, rangy as hell. You managing it again. If it closes, yes. In 2 minutes time. If it closes like this, if it doesn't close below 1.83628, yes. Dude, oh my god. See, so look at this. I mean, GJ, holy shit. Price is just not the best today. But that's alright, you know. This is the thing, you have to manage the weeks where they're not good. Last week was delicious, the week before was delicious. You have to be patient with all this kind of stuff, guys. Don't you worry. Come on, 5 minute. Push a bit further down, you little pussy. You should try SMAs, they work. Yeah, I'm sick of hearing that. Why does the stream lag behind sometimes? I don't know, probably just a bit of Wi-Fi trouble. GJ, actually the setup is really nice. If a GJ had run it already, it's just GA, I'm not going to mess with it anymore, I'll stick with GJ. Yeah, see, Ming knows the score. If that was GJ here, that would have been delicious. It's because it's got more volume, I think. It just moves a lot cleaner. But yeah, that's okay. How about GJ sells after getting a 30-minute closure below the previous resistance? Let's take a look. I'm not taking anything GJ in here now. It's too risky. It's too. We can literally see we're in a trade now. Price action's bad at the moment. I'm going to be waiting for below. I think NY session could potentially give us that opportunity. So for sure, I'm going to be waiting for that. Yeah, but let's leave GA. It's just playing. I wonder if my chart's actually the same on IC markets than it is in here. Yeah, so closing back in. If you guys want to close some more, then here, this is the place to do it. That's what I'm going to be doing very, very shortly. Let's take a look at the 30. Yeah, 30's closing like that. Not the best, to be honest. Looking at the hourly. The hourly's still got time, though, so GU could be a better alternative, potentially. So how am I going to manage my risk even more? If we do exceed this high here, I'm going to close off the extra 50% of my runner. So let's move this over here. Here we go. So if we do exceed, then close extra 50% at this time. Yeah, so close half now, guys. And yeah, beautiful. So managing the risk as it goes against us. When it comes with us, we're loving it, we're beautiful. But when it goes against us, you have to be able to manage it. And that's what we did beautifully. So congrats, guys, for managing. Unfortunately, GA is just not the good thing at the moment. The trades that it's been trying to present us with are just not good at all. But look at that. So complete fake out on the hourly. It does have 30 minutes left, though, so it could potentially still flip down. But it doesn't look like that at the moment, does it? So, yeah, beautiful. Look at that. 1530s coming up. Nice. Let's take a look at GJ again. Oh my god, GJ. Holy shit. There's no one trading GJ right now and GA. All the GBP pairs, leave it. And also gold ranging again. So London session this week has just been garbage, and that's fine. You just have to chill with it for sure. So don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Stream is food for me. Yeah, I think the stream is food for most people. I think it's just a certain few, not the best. GA very rich, but you can see the 1 hour was tasty. Yeah, the 1 hour was tasty, but unfortunately it couldn't continue. Bearish. We just had been a raging till now this week on GJ. Yeah, I mean it's just been ranging on all time frames, on all pairs. This week has not been the nicest, but that's good, that's fine. I did say this though, I said there's going to be a week where it's not going to be the best and you have to just chill and wait for the options to present stuff.
Fucking bollocks, that's what it's been.
This
week, right, I got up and I said to myself, right, going to raise the lot sizes now, going to start playing catch up. All it's done is fucking kick me in the bollocks.
Yeah. You missed the last 2 weeks. You missed last week, which is fucking sexy.
Oh, no.
Last week I made like 10%.
I'm just gonna have to play that patience game and just
Yeah,
bring
you
it
have
back
to,
up
bro.
again.
Just play the patience game. It'll come. You just have to chill at the moment. It's just not the best price action.
Yeah.
106 likes, amazing guys. So thank you very much for coming on. Yeah, I'm gonna be waiting until NY potentially. Again, managed risk and loss only 0.55%. Still got profits on GJ buys, which took me today in the morning. Beautiful, amazing. Yeah, just not the best price action, unfortunately. So it looks like 7 a.m. Let's take a look at the 7 a.m. last the last day as well. Where was it? Let's take a look over here. Yeah, all bollocks. Look at this. I mean, so yesterday, look at this, guys. Identify the zone. Look at that range. Shit. Rangy shit. You can't take trades in there. It's basically impossible. Here again, just rangy. Comes up before 8 o'clock and then just ranges from then. So, you know, you have to be careful. That's the thing. You can't over risk. You can't over manage. Don't be confident because, like, the last weeks we were very, very confident. But as I said, when weeks get a bit worse and you have to chill, be careful. Is Timmy still buying? Up. So until now, with this choppy price action, my capital down -1% this week. Not bad. Not that bad when I see how bad price action's been. That's been great. Congrats, bro. Yeah, that's been very, very nice. For sure. Very, very nice. Good managing risk. Lost my GJ morning profit. Stupid GA. Yeah, it's okay though. GA sometimes pops out like 20 pips. That's good, but yeah, it's okay. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We'll wait until NY and see if we can get some more confirmations. I'm down 0.6 this week. Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, that GJ trade yesterday, the sell, will really help me. But yeah, good risk management is saving the ass. I'm telling you. And then when the good trades come and we start getting like 20, 30 pips, and they're gonna be gorgeous. Beautiful. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave it off here. Don't be trading any more London. Just wait until NY comes, and hopefully we can get some better sessions. But yeah, thank you very much for coming on. And yeah, tomorrow I may potentially start the streams a bit earlier, around about 7 a.m. Just so we can get the whole session, because it looks like a lot of moves are coming between 7 a.m. now. So yeah. Thank you guys very, very much, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out, guys. Thank you very much, Zoom.
Right,
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Peace out. Peace out. See you later. See you later, YouTube. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow, yeah? See you tomorrow for doing it all over again, managing the risk as we always talk about. See you later.